It's the people from the car parts.
From the cooling spot.
Yes.
The pulley is stuck. It's stuck in the car.
First, tell me about love, unconditional love and conditional love. In my opinion.
No. The unconditional love is just love for the baby and the mother.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. Ow.
But I think unconditional love, you have to build with a person.
Yes.
And with the person that you find in this lifetime.
Yes, the person you want as your partner forever.
Yeah, you come to the point, you learn all about this person, what, you see? The quirks, the ups, the likes, the dislikes, what, everything you do and everything you don't. Mm-hmm. And then comes the choice now. If after all these discoveries, you still want to be with this person, that is only when unconditional love starts.
No.
Yes.
Okay. So then I love you unconditionally.
No, you don't.
I love you with conditions.
You love me with a lot of conditions.
Yes, obviously.
Then
Because
you
you
don't
can't-
love me.
No.
Then you need me.
How can I need you?
Yes, like
you cannot marry me and then you also want to marry 3 other women. Dit was nie deel van die plan nie.
Why not?
Because no, I never said I want 3 other women to be my coming son.
Why are you so selfish in this life?
What the?
Because look. No.
It's not selfish.
Listen.
My husband is my husband. In our
No,
law, in this country.
No, leave the law.
Yes,
Leave the law.
no.
Let's talk about nature. We are natural people. Look at me.
Okay, but we live in a system with
nature.
laws.
No.
Yes.
This man-made laws is
Yes.
what corrupted the whole world like this. Like it is today.
But unfortunately, we're living
But-
today.
No,
Yes.
it's all a Babylon system because it is meant to mind confuse the people. You understand? It's built on selfishness and all of that greed.
Jealousy, envy,
that is what the
yes.
system is all about.
Okay,
You
so
understand?
basically,
But if in a true loving system of society of let's go way back, you understand? There was suppose you can have 4 wives or as many wives as you can care for. You understand? Because in actual fact, there are more women than men on this planet. So if every man on this planet has his one woman, you understand? Now what about
8 others running around?
what about the others that don't
But
have?
there are also those who are not heterosexual who also have their
No,
partners.
but there are
As
also
hulle verloor
those
is
ones.
nie.
There are also those ones that are really lost. Those heteros, bisexuals, and what. There are not many. It is these kind of Babylon laws that enforce those kind of homosexuality. What. Because of the lack of these things. Yes. Now, if you go to the nature back and allow these things to be the one love system, you
Yes.
understand? So that the sister, listen, the one day, the other day you said like if you get your thing that it's nice for you, you don't want to share.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
That is selfish. That's not one love. You
I understand.
You should we should learn to share. You see,
I understand,
everything
but
was,
when it comes to romance,
everything should be. What is romance?
What do you mean? What is
So romance cannot be shared.
How can you be romantic with me and also with everyone else if you're supposed to feel
No,
a
not
certain way toward
everyone
me?
else. Not everyone else.
So how must I share romance?
Not everyone else, but you know, you should be able to. Let's say now, let's talk about the polygamy, monogamy. This is where the story is actually going to. So me, I don't really see that polygamy of this monogamy is the one that you must have one name.
Yeah.
I don't see that one is a good system of liberty. You see, because it caused a lot of suffering and lies and cheating and betrayals. You know.
Yes.
But if people could be honest to one another and live a one life liberty, you know, I don't think there would be so many betrayals and hatreds in this world. You see? Because, like for instance, in a Muslim system,
Yes.
the people a man can have like 4 wives, you know. But the first wife, you get to choose the other wives, you see.
Yes.
So that is a kind of a system that makes it a little bit more manageable, you understand, because so it will solve a lot of problems, basically, you understand. Yeah.
If the system that we lived in promotes polygamy instead.
Yes, I think polygamy is the best way.
So we should start introducing marriages where husbands have more than just one wife. Same with boyfriends have more than just one girlfriend, and the other should know about them, and I should be able to choose which other woman you are with.
Yes, I think that will be better.
What do you think people will feel about that? What do you think could be the pros and cons regarding that topic? If I should promote polygamy, if I should promote women should be more open to sharing their husbands or boyfriends with other women. In that way, then the other woman don't need to be chasing after their man's butt, and then him giving them attention behind closed doors without the main woman knowing.
You know, in a Babylon system these days, it's a lot of cons as to pros, I think, because of these sicknesses and diseases that could come out from all of these things.
Yes.
But there should if such a system it's all about the people. It's not a system for the people, for the government, for the who. I think it's a personal thing, you see, because the personal thing is going to it's going to be more controlled. It's going to be more responsible. So now if the government say, the thing must be like this, the government will not say it mustn't be like this either. You know?
Okay, so what do you think?
You are just it is basically it is not the government that says, it is the religion system that says. You know, and it's not even the book that says it, but it is the teachers.
Yes.
The teachers of the books.
Yes.
That make these laws.
Yes.
You understand?
So what do you think? How would things be for me raised as a woman who only knows that a husband should have a wife and a wife should have a husband? That's it. No other extra wives or other side wives or side anything, basically. What? How do you think that will make me feel if I now have to agree? Okay, we're getting married, so just after we got married, then you decide, okay, now it's time for wife number 2 and wife number 3, so I can now choose wife number 2 and 3 for you. How do you think that will make me feel? Considering I come from a life of not having other people in between, or not having it as a norm to share the so-called thing as marriage with other women and my husband.
Wait, I'll just explain, because this thing it sparked from somebody's status that I saw, you know, and I replied to that person on that status, and now she said, I agree on that statement, but disagree with parental unconditional love. You see, here comes another thing out. She says, my father left after my mother's death last year, December, because I could not financially care for him. He left and got a new girlfriend, even though he knew we needed him because my mom is gone. So I guess it's just God. You understand? But now my reply to this is again, it doesn't mean that he doesn't love you because he left you. You understand? Maybe your mom cared for him all this time that he was there. And he is used to being cared for.
Yes.
So this move that he did was just a he was preserving himself.
Being selfish.
I don't see any problem with self-preservation. You understand? Because self is most important. It all starts with self.
Yes.
You understand?
So if I keep my happiness and my joy to me, where I am happy, then it's good for me. Because then if I'm happy, everyone else around me is happy. My house is happy, my husband is happy, my child is happy. So why do I want to share that? You know?